Oops, hit the wrong button. There we go. What's up, YouTube? We're live. Wuerfs Warehouse. Ready to get started. Topps Chrome Jumbo Hobby Box ×2. See what we got here while you're looking at it. It is, what does that say? 13. 12 packs per box. 13 cards per pack. More importantly, we have 5 autos in each box. So 10 total autos tonight. Obviously, the flagship product, there's 133 different players that have autographs, so it's a little bit of a robust checklist for autographs. It's a little bit of a deep dive in prospects for the Chrome product. But the base cards, what you get is you get a lot of base, which is nice. Obviously, a lot of good rookies, I think, in this class. So, I mean, every year Topps Chrome looks great. The product's really nice. The jumbo hobby boxes give you also, you're going to get a lot of color. Numbered cards are in this product. If I was just looking at the checklist, I don't think you have any out of like 200s or 250s, that kind of stuff. I think everything that's numbered is going to be 99 and below, I believe. You're going to get your 101s out of 5s, out of 50s, out of 99s, something like that. So if you're getting numbered cards, if you're getting, there's only, I think, two or three different insert. But there is like a lot of tops. You get a lot of the SSP, the short prints, the image variations that can come out of these too. So that's part of it. Just checking my lighting, everything, making sure everything's good here. Good. All right. Trying to improve my setup every time I do this. So all the hits tonight, sleeved. Of course, hits for me, meaning all the autographs and all of the numbered variations. Everything in top loaded. Everything gets sleeved. Say the chromium product is going to have a little bit of a reflection here on my lighting, so just making sure you guys can see all right. Obviously say it out loud. Mookie, Shohei, Rice Hoskins, Adonis Medina, Fernando Tatis. Looks like we got some fun cards coming up already. David Peterson, rookie. Victor Robles, Aaron Judge, Evan White. Making sure my distance is doing all right. What's up, Cameron? Nice for jumping in, man. Jeff McNeil, Fernando Tatis. Nice one. That's cool. Oh, we got our first auto there. Deeks me because I was looking at Tatis. I wanted to put that into a sleeve for you right away. First auto right off the bat. It is Sterling Sharp for the Washington Nationals. My only gripe with this Topps Chrome product looks really nice. The font they use for the names is a little hard to read sometimes, especially when you're looking through multiple cameras here, trying to figure out the best way to look around it. And I like to use the 55-point top loaders, especially for this product, because it's a little bit snug on the, in fact, that is not a 55-point, I don't think, because that get one of these out real quick. I think those are just the regular 35s. It's a little too snug for me. I just don't like it. I just don't like doing it. It's a couple cents extra on my end, but like, I don't care. I'd rather have the card go in there a little bit easier. Sorry, whacked it. You guys watching the NFL games? Man, crazy all weekend. I'm a little bit behind, only because, man, that game was insane that just ended. Watching it right to the end. And you got Corey Kluber refractor here on the back end. What I like about Topps cards, sometimes one of my complaints, especially in panini, is you got to look it up, but you actually get the word refractor. Oh no, that says chrome. Never mind. That says chrome. Wow, I expected that to say refractor on the back there. Usually you get something that says refractor there, so it's a little bit easier to tell exactly what is and what isn't, but that one is. Unless it's a different kind of refractor that I'm tripping out about. All right, so that first pack, get the idea. Second through the rest of the packs go a little bit faster. What's up, Pete? Did you take the Nationals, Pete? Is that you? What's up, Scott? All right, pack number 2, Kevin Newman. Looks like we got a green. I think that's 99 here in the back. That's usually the auto area, so that may be exciting. Greinke, Votto, Verdugo. That writing can sometimes be hard to read. Flaherty. Sticking together a little bit here. Charlie Blackmon. Christian Yelich. Yelich. Pretty sure it's Yelich. Come on. Sonny Gray. Jazz Chisholm. Nice rookie card there for the Marlins. There is one of your sets that's a Future Stars. That's one of your inserts. Trying to get the lighting here a little bit better on the main camera. Sorry, it reflects a little bit from the chrome finish. See if I can angle that better so it's not going to be as reflective. Still see it. Jose. Dylan Carlson's a nice rookie. Parallel right there. And it looks like Willem Contreras is an auto. No. But I believe that'll be out of 99. We'll take a look at the back here in a second. Dylan Carlson, nice one for Cardinals. Contreras and Ian Anderson, double up. 199. Okay, so I was wrong. There is out of 199. So that's going to be the green. I thought the top of it was 99 in the set, but I guess obviously it goes farther. Contreras and Ian Anderson, who's one of my favorite rookies of this class here. The Braves. Right. So far, so good. So you can see pretty much that second to last card is kind of where the fire is kind of in each one of these packs. Fire. So looking forward to it. Having each pack, trying to keep the drama a little bit. Let's see about the cards getting it open here. Looking for red, orange. Those are going to be. Looks like we're going to get one of those retro cards in every pack too, perhaps. I opened some of these, but I forgot exactly the breakdown of it. Lariano, Trevor Story, Nick Madrigal. I like him too. He was traded. I'm trying to remember where. Kiermaier, Dansby Swanson, Rafael Devers. I feel like moving the light made it worse. Devers, Woodruff, Arenado in the Rockies uniform. Wilson Contreras, that's the Prizm power. Ryan Mountcastle, nice one for the Orioles. And the last card is McCutchen. So the spot in the last couple packs where we had the auto and out of the green refractor parallel, there wasn't a card. So I guess if you don't have a card there, you don't get a numbered card. So I guess you're not going to get a numbered card in every pack. I thought you'd probably get a numbered or a auto in every pack. That's kind of what I was thinking, but it looks like at least that pack we struck out. So hopefully they don't hose us on the number of autos here. Aaron Nola. Brian Hayes, rookie for the Pirates. Hira. Giolito. Trevor Bauer. Luis Castillo for the Reds. Wilson Contreras, another one for the Cubs. Alberto Mondesi. Yachty. The Prizm power is Cody Ballinger. Pete Alonso is your throwback. And that card will be an auto. It is a rookie. It is a position player. It is. Oh, Jorge Mateo. It deked me. Thought it was going to be perhaps Fernando Tatis Jr. And Kershaw there at the end is the refractor for the pack. So Mateo, let's judge him based on his auto. Decent. I don't mind the initial auto. You got a lot of things to sign. I get it. Makes an effort with Mateo. Seems like that's the harder part than Luis's, but appreciate it. Clayton Kershaw. He's a lefty who can't afford, well, just like me, I guess. Can't afford a razor, poor guy. Can't get a decent haircut in LA, I guess. Or maybe he's just growing it out until he does better in the playoffs. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, the Dodgers fans. What's up, man? Thanks for jumping in. Well, this isn't pre-recorded. This is live. Sorry, I was talking to. I'm on live on Facebook right now. That's why I didn't see your comments till just now. I hadn't looked at the YouTube comments because I've been yakking at the people on Facebook. Harper, Willem Contreras, Manny Machado, Sam Huff, Wilson Ramos, Yasmani Grandal, Taveras, Will Myers calling a shot, probably didn't hit it. Chapman, Capisano. You got the baseball, Dominican Republic, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There are auto versions of this insert, which is nice. And I think they're all out of 99 if you get it. Joe Adell, nice one for the Angels. And Isaac Pedreas for the Tigers. Spread the love around pretty good so far in this box. Box number 1, Isaac Pedreas. He's got some nice cards. Hopefully he works out for the Tigers. I'm a Tigers fan. By default from the state of Michigan. When I was growing up as a homer, as all little kids typically do. Oh, no worries, man. I'm not worried about it. I was a A's fan, the Bash Brothers. That was my team. I think everyone just likes to pick a winner, you know, when you're growing up. Javier. Ooh, we got something shiny. Let's see. Bregman. Hosmer. Yema. Braylon Marquez. Jake Arrieta. Matt Chapman. Morton. Garrett Crochet. Throws hard, left-handed. Buster Posey, and what do we got? It's shiny. Carlos Santana. All right. Here's an auto. Looks like a Yankee. Is it a lefty? No, it's Chris Bubic for the Royals. Let's take a look at this. Okay. I like that. That's sick. I'm going to have to hit the eBays and see if I can get some of those. That's a cool version of the refractor. Chris Bubic is your third auto in box number 1. Chris Bubic, I looked up recently. I think he is a Oregon State Duck. Am I right? He's from San Jose. Drafted 62-20. Stanford. Came out of Stanford. So I was on the right coast anyway. Who am I thinking of? I think Dater, is it Peterson for the Mets? I think he's the one. Sorry, last card, Nelson Cruz. I think he's the one. I was looking up just because there's so many pictures that are coming out of these autos that, you know, I've been researching them a little bit to make sure I can talk intelligently about them. Shirton Apostle, one for the Rangers. Would you put Verlander, going to be back this year. Chris Archer. Sin Shu Chu. Is he still doing it? Played in 33 games in 20. I actually didn't know he was still playing. Tanner Huck. Chris Paddock. Mountcastle. Another one for the Orioles. Nice one. Looks like I got a pink card coming up here in the auto spot. Hopefully that's some fun. DeGrom. Gavin Lux. Future Star Parallel. Got a throwback. Here it is. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. And the pink card is a rookie pink card. It is a position player. Jazz Chisholm. Nice one for the Marlins. Last one is Mike Clevenger. That's a, oh, man, I tell you what. I was wrong. Here you go. $3.99. I don't know what I was looking at. I really thought this set did not have numbered cards below 99, but I guess I was just not looking at the right thing. So there you go. Nice one. I really dig these throwback cards. What year was this? I want to say it was 86. Was this style card? Is that an 86 throwback? You guys know? Can't remember. Yeah, yeah, my Scooble for the Tigers. Man, I tell you, that's I really feel like Mize. If you compare Verlander's first year, although you're not comparing Verlander and Mize as pitchers because they're totally different guys. And Verlander also wasn't babied out the gate. He was throwing in the ninth inning when he was a first-year player. He was throwing 120 pitches. Of course, they were relevant in the playoff hunts. That made a big difference with Verlander early in his career. Is that they're chasing titles. It's very hard to. There you go, Willie Castro for the Tigers. Donaldson, Lorenzo Cain, Nick Senzel, Anthony Rizzo, Suarez from the Reds, Tristan McKenzie. Tristan, been putting on some weight, hitting the weight room. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to check the feed. My YouTube feed struggling a little bit. If you have a tough time seeing on YouTube, I'm over live on Facebook. I might switch out the camera that I'm using. For the YouTube, it doesn't seem to be the autofocus and the lighting just doesn't seem to be working that great. Kyle Seager, Keibert Ruiz, Mike Yastrzemski, a baseball, Gleyber Torres, a shiny refractor, Brandon Woodruff, not numbered, but those are sick, and Spencer Howard for the Phillies, just throwing a changeup. Got all the fingers on it. Brandon Woodruff. I tell you, I just didn't ever really get to see the Brewers really play much, but his stuff is nasty. Him and the other dude. Why can't I think of? Is it Corbin? Corbin Burns? That dude's nasty. Okay, if your YouTube feed's good, yeah, that's cool. I'm glad. I'm just super. I don't know. I just want to make sure it's good for everyone. So as long as you can see well and you can hear me good, appreciate it. I've stopped worrying about it a little bit. Walker Buehler, Ryan Weathers. Oh, it is a rookie for Ryan Weathers. John Means. Little print line on that one. That sucks. Correa. Rough mid Odor. That's not exactly how you say it, but it's funny. Gurriel. Santana. Marcus Simeon. Didi playing shortstop with the mask on. Max Fried, I know. Cuba Yon Mancada. I don't know how to pronounce his name that great either. Francisco Lindor. Thought maybe that was going to be numbered. All right, and Jorge Soler. If I happen to blow by an image variation, I feel like they would be in those last few cards. But I know sometimes they'll sneak them in. If I happen to miss something that's crazy, and you guys know about it, especially if you're like been scouring the checklist before this, and you know, yeah, I know the circle lighting reflection. I know it sucks. I'm trying to find a way to get it to light a little bit better without getting like you see like the circle on the card. If I happen to blow by a card, I did that one time in a Bowman Chrome last year. Someone was like, hey, yo, that card you just passed was like 6 Gs. I had to go back. And I actually never heard of Hedbert Perez at that point, and it was like an out of 5 auto. That was a crazy Bowman first. And unlike other breakers, I did send it. Dalton Varsho, Andrew McCutcheon, Jake Cronenworth, Alfaro, Chris Bryant, Tanaka, Paul DeJong, Kenta Maeda. Now I got the reflection directly on top of it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to avoid it. A Mike Trout there for the Angels. Shiny refractor, Manny Machado. There's your auto. It is Seth Elledge. Okay, I learned about him. And Ryu for Toronto on the back end. Let's learn about Seth here. Shiny auto. Oh, out of 499. Dallas Baptist. Career record for saves. Okay. See him pitch next year. Sounds like he's pretty good. Machado. These cards are sick. Ryu. Hi, Rugen. Be better if it was Ken. Ken is way better. I had this argument with my friends, and I was like, but Ken sets you on fire with the uppercut. Ryu doesn't do that. I always was Ken over Ryu. So I had to... Josh Hader, is that everything for? Yeah, I know. There's a lot of pitcher autos in this. 133 different autos in this set. Bubic, Longoria, Will Smith. Casey Mize, there you go. There's your base. Casey Mize, Ozuna. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's Kim. Southpaw. Darvish. Looks like he just grabbed his pants in that photo. Oh. Uh-oh. Vladdy. Future star Zach Gallen. Really? Okay. I know who he is. I got to learn more about him. He's really a future star. William Contreras with the shiny one. Looks like maybe a last auto here. It's another pitcher. It is, I believe, a rookie from the Rockies. It is, yep, Ryan Castellani. And Dalton Varsho, the Diamondbacks. Nice refractor, Dalton Varsho. Rookie auto, Castellani. Philly. Dalton Varsho. Contreras. Braves have had some luck here tonight so far. It's all coming down to those last 3 cards in these packs. I think that was our last auto for box number 1. Come on, a little bit doesn't want to tear with me. Okay, here we go. Last pack, box number 1. Devi Garcia, Devi, Paul, Pete Alonso, Lewin Diaz. I dig the multi-color glove. It's pretty dope. Mike Moustakas, Kyle Tucker, Luis Robert. I heard someone say Robert the other day, and I was like, I don't think that's it, but maybe I'm saying it wrong. Alvarez, Real Muto, Kevin Biggio, Willie Adames, Nico Horner. I think he's going to be better, people think. A really fancy Nolan Arianda that's a rough for the Rockies. And Bieber. Shane Bieber for the Indians is the last card of box number 1. Like I said, we go back and all of the inserts, all of the rookies. If you've broken with us before, you know that we try to take extra care. We ship mainly in boxes. We try not to even use bubble mailers. Just want to take good care of your stuff. Honestly, don't really even care about making money off this stuff. It's just more fun for me to break some cards on Sunday nights. Every Sunday night, I do baseball cards. Baseball's what I know. It's what I've done for my whole life. But I sell everything on my shop. If you go into the shop, and then if there's any cards that we don't sell, usually what we do, I mean, some of the cards we'll list individually, but a lot of times the base of refractors and inserts and will list as like complete your set listings. So you can go in, and I send coupons out a lot, especially to people who are watching current listings. Man, they're really packing in tight here in this jumbo. I take them out one at a time just because I don't want to compromise the cards at all. They really engineered tight. So I say the government's got to hire the engineers who send out Pokemon cards because, man, there's not a single. You can't even get a fingernail in there when you're trying to do it. Well, my camera went dark here for YouTube. Hopefully, I'm a little behind and making sure that the picture's still coming through. All right, took about 25 minutes with me yakking. Yak a little less, open a little more here in box number 2. Get you guys out of here probably before 11 o'clock Eastern time. Corey Kluber, Solier, Ian Anderson. Another nice one. The Braves having a nice night so far. Lewis Brinson, another Biggio. Willie, Bauer, Castillo, okay, Contreras, Mondesi, baseball, Rod Carew from Panama. I actually didn't know that. Jacob DeGrom and Steven Strasburg. I didn't know Rod Carew was from Panama. I learn something new every day. All right, nothing big in pack number 1. I kind of like it. I kind of like it that way. I kind of like it to save it for the end. Makes it feel a little more exciting. Come on. There we go. McClanahan. Austin Hayes. Jared Walsh. Josh Bell. Freeman. Molina. Ryu. Clevenger. Max Kapler. Dylan Cease, future star. And another nice Chisholm. Nice night for Miami, too. Our auto is another pitcher. It is Taylor Widener for Arizona. And Anthony Rendon is our refractor at the end. Widener went crazy. He went over his rookie shield there on that auto. Chisholm. Really nice Chisholm. I'm big on him. I'm looking for rookie card lots. I got some autos. He's the kind of guy that's just, I think he's gonna have a week every season where he just goes bonkers, and whatever you're holding is going to go up ×2. So that's why I like baseball in general, because since you play every single day, I mean, almost everyone has a streak where they're just dominating for 3, 4, 5 games, and you have chances to move cards. Anderson, Kirk, that's a rookie, yep. Vaught, Marte, Austin Riley, Jose Altuve, Steven Strasburg, Shane Bieber, Clayton Kershaw, Cruz, Luis Garcia, auto number 2, Shirt and Apostle, the Rangers, Pete Alonso. Heard some people talk pretty high on this kid, and I haven't taken enough time to really see. I think he's had some the numbers for this year aren't going to be on there. Yeah, nothing really. 40-man roster in 2019. All right, and he's young too, right? Yeah, born in '99. So that's pretty darn early to be on the 40-man. Obviously, the Rangers got high hopes for him. It'll be interesting this year. It'll be interesting with the Angels too. The Angels, Jared Walsh had a really nice year. Shohei, obviously, but they get Mike Trout back. I think Mike Trout's values are so down right now that historically he's probably, the last 2 years, he hasn't been that great of a buy. All of a sudden, he might be a good buy. Vots. Thanks. I appreciate that. I have some of his PSA 10 rookie cards, too. A tough year last year, but 2020, he was looking like an MVP candidate. Ryan Braun, Devin Williams, Dahl, Yamaguchi, Austin Meadows, Matt Olson, Pedreus, Scherzer, Dane Dunning. I like him a lot, too. Kyle Lewis. That's a cool photo. Another Kyle Lewis. Nice pack for the Mariners. Trevor Story. And Andrew Benintendi. Sometimes when I can't pronounce names, I just kind of mumble them. He's not in the Red Sox anymore, I'm pretty sure, right? He got traded somewhere at the end of last season, or even the season before, or maybe even released. I'm trying to remember. Kyle Lewis. Seattle's. They're bringing some guys up. You just think like, man, how many of these prospects can they bring up and still suck? I know they made a run there at the end last year, right? They're actually kind of in the hunt until pretty late in the season. So hopefully they'll We'll have one more shot. It's gonna be interesting. Interesting division there this year. Moustakas, nothing numbered yet so far. Something. Let's see. Moustakas, Kyle Tucker, Brian Hayes, another nice one for the Pirates. Hira, Giolito, Spencer Howard, Jeff McNeil, Luis Robert, Yordan Alvarez, who I love as a player too. Oops, I got 2 cards stuck together here. I love Alvarez. It's gonna be hard. I know it's always hard in the hobby when guys don't play the field. Real Muto. Alfaro, shiny card. Matt Foster, another pitcher. Man, Jose Altuve. It's been full of pitcher autos. We had Apostle. Trying to think who else. That might have been our only position player so far. Well, thank you guys for joining in. Oh, dropped a card. Luckily, Houston wasn't sold tonight, so I'm only dropping my card. Got a dust bunny stuck in my hand from under my desk, too. Classy. I guess it was the auto I was looking at that was a little bit thicker coming down the line. All the chrome cards are a little thick. It's like annoying thickness. It's just like a little bit difficult. That makes you worry about them putting in a 35-point top loader. It drives me crazy. Gio. Ooh, oh, that's a real thick one. Now, there are some historic relics in this set. That could be an interesting card coming up here. Let's see. Gio, DJ, Pearson, having a hard time focusing. I'm excited about this card. Conforto, Seager, Acuna Jr., another Andrew, Edgar Martinez, the Mariners, Lariano, Xander Bogaerts. And it is a relic card for the Red Sox. Davy Garcia, or Devi, is the last one. There you go. Captain's Cloth is the card. It's pretty sick. One color swatch. So that's a little disappointing. No number on it. So that's a little disappointing. Man, when I saw that thick, because there's some Captain's Cloth in that series. I mean, it's a good card, don't get me wrong. It's pretty cool. It's game-used memorabilia, too. And a lot of times, these days, they just say player worn, which means, like, you know, they wore it to an autograph session or something. Or even it's not like they don't even guarantee that. They're just like, this is just like a jersey out of the gift shop, I guess. I don't know. But on this one, it does actually say game-used memorabilia below there, so I think there's a little bit of advantage to that. But the Captain's Cloth insert, I looked at the checklist right before, and there is like Jeter's in there, George Brett's in there, and there are some pretty sick historic guys in that series, so that's why I was kind of tripping when I saw that thick card. Bummer. Okay, looks like maybe we got another auto here coming. Gallo, Pujols, Springer, Goldschmidt, Tejada, Brandon Crawford, Dean Kramer, Giancarlo Stanton. Not even looking at the baseball, which I love. Still hitting it a mile. Shogo, Prismatic Power, Matt Olson for Oakland. Luis Robert, nice one. Cool refractor throwback. And it is Jorge. What's your last name, Jorge? Guzman. Hard time reading it. And Austin Riley. Another one for the Braves. Braves mopping up. Jorge Guzman's auto looks kind of like hieroglyphics to me. No. Jorge Guzman. I guess that's an N at the end there. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Probably just would have gone with the JG. Austin Riley. Talk about someone who had a great year for a World Series team. He keeps it up. The Mets are trying to be the Yankees of the East. They might just outspend everybody, but the Braves have a pretty darn bright future. Obviously, they're going to get Acuna back. Unfortunately, a little off center there on that Robert card, but that's still a pretty cool card. I'm a fan of those throwbacks. What's up again, everyone in the chat? I am looking occasionally when I get a chance to. I just don't want to keep rambling on, so otherwise I'll slow myself down. It's the ADHD. Understand? But you follow. If you look in the comments, you can get in the group. You can get on Facebook. If you're not already there, follow along. If you're not sure, is someone good? You say he's solid. No, man. I think so. That's funny. No, you got me. Martinez, John Lester, he's solid. Salvador Perez, he's retired too. Keuchel, Yarbrough, Tarek Skubal. There you go. Nice one for Tigers. Might have a little bit of a print line there on that one, but it's good. Soto, that's a cool photo. He is good. Christian Pache, don't know. Marte, Cody Ballinger. Sixto Sanchez, I like him too. He was having a good year and got hurt. Obviously got to bounce back. But Dylan Carlson, nice refractor there at the end for Dylan. Refractor Dylan. Another nice one for Miami. Miami's had some nice cards tonight. Oh, no, maybe all these are like that. Maybe I'm tripping out. Maybe they all got a little bit of left to right. Maybe that's just, or sorry, right to left, I guess maybe is how you'd say it. Maybe they're all a little bit like that. All right, 4 packs left. And I think, what are we down to? Well, we got the memorabilia card, so we might have gotten all. That might count as the hit. I don't know if that's going to count for our last auto in that box. It says 5 autos, and it doesn't say or memorabilia, so maybe that's an extra card. Rosario, ooh, that. I thought maybe that was red coming up, but I don't know if it is. Jesus Sanchez, Rendon, Dylan Carlson, another nice one for the Cardinals. Schwarber, Joe Adell for the Angels, nice. Hader, Eloy, Sean Murphy, ready to get plowed behind the plate. I can't do that anymore. Devin Williams upside down. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. Well, that's interesting. His base card is with the Rockies, or not Rockies. Yeah, the Rockies still, and he's got that card in there for the Cardinals. That's interesting. Oh, and Ozzy Albies. That's a cool card. Clark Schmidt, the pink sparkle. I think that's what they call that kind of refractor, the sparkle. Pink sparkle, which we had another pink, and that was what, out of 199? Nope, 350. Totally off. 350. Another one for the Braves. Braves having a nice night. Well done. Yep, this one's a little on that. They did that on purpose, that off center on purpose, because that's how every card was when we bought them as kids. We were lucky if they were that centered. We're lucky if half the name was even on the card. It'd be rough in those days. Okay, 3 packs to go. Let's get something nice here. Adonis Medina. Fernando Tatis, another base card for Fernando. David Garcia, Pete Alonso. Diaz, David Peterson. I think he's the guy from Oregon State. Robles, Aaron Judge, Evan White. Looking for him to have a bounce back, I think, this year. And again, the Mariners going to have some dudes. Luis Robert. There you go. For San Francisco, got one from them. Joey Bart, got a purple. It's an auto? Nope. It is Bobby Dahlbeck for the Red Sox. Very nice. And Moustakas refractor on the back end. Nice purple rookie for Dahlbeck. Is that... I don't think that's out of 299. I don't think the variations have numbers. It's an SFP. That photo didn't look familiar to me, so I thought maybe that was a photo variation, but I don't think it is. Joey Bart. Joey Blart. Ball out. 2 packs left. Here we go. Down the home stretch. Thanks for joining. Again, if you're in the break but you're not in the Facebook group, jump in the Facebook group. If you guys have a bad night tonight in the break, usually what I do is go into the stash and I send something nice along with it. just to make up for it. Buxton, Escobar, Miggy, love him. Luis Garcia, Patrick Corbin. There you go. There's another Dahlbeck. Joey Bart, Boston Red Sox coming out strong here. Marco Gonzalez, Alex Baum. There you go. Phillies. Haven't seen a lot of Phillies, but you got a bomb there at the end. Bohm, I guess. Muncy, he's going to bounce back too. Arrieta, another purple. It is a purple Yerman Mercedes rookie. That one's for the White Sox. And Yon Mancada. White Sox are bound to win. I mean, the problem is the Tigers are coming on. Indians have been decent. Royals have some good players coming up, like Bobby Witt. I feel like the White Sox are kind of missing their window here. Brews is not going to stay young forever. Out of 250. And Yerman, I know he had some issues, but he was lighting the world on fire, DHing early in the season, and then he just went right down the tank. But I mean, he can still do it. I know he said he was retiring or something at one point too. It was weird, but sometimes he's got bad days at the office. These guys got the eyes on him all the time. They're young kids, so. But I think he's going to be all right. I think that's a nice auto. Although his auto is pretty darn weak. I have to say that's a bottom of the barrel auto, dude. Yerman, what is that? Looks like an L with just like some. Oh man, he's trying to send a message. Send us a message in Morse code there. All right, last pack. Suarez, Mookie Betts, Aaron Nola, Shohei, Rice Hoskins, Jacob deGrom. He's decent. Tristan McKenzie, Kyle Seager, Hebert, Ruiz, Yastrzemski, baseball, Ketel Marte. Ooh, nice Jake Cronenworth right at the end. And Lewin Diaz refractor. Nice pickups at the end. San Diego. I like that one a lot. Go blue, Jake Cronenworth. Lewin Diaz. Right on. All right, we'll get all these packed up. We'll get a lot of more of these in sleeves. Like I said, like all the baseballs, all the parallels, all the rookie cards. Get soft sleeves. Make sure everything's packed up tight for you guys. Get it all shipped out tomorrow. Check out. I'm breaking, or not breaking, but I've been ripping a lot of Bowman Draft, and I've been ripping recently Bowman Best. Next week's break is Bowman Best, 2 boxes of Bowman's Best. I try to keep it between 2 to 4 boxes, usually based on the price point, because I'm not trying to do like crazy big breaks, like case breaks. Number one, I have ADHD, and I really don't think I can keep focused for that long. And I don't know if I can be entertaining for that long. I'd rather it be fun than just be like this very long drawn out thing. And I want it to be affordable too. It's the whole point for me. Is like the whole reason I even got into cards is that if I was a kid and cards were like, $10, $15, $20, $100 a pack, I never would have gotten into it. So I want to make sure the breaks are in the realm that it's affordable. Somewhere between that even like $10 to $50 range for teams. And so and I always give like second chance buys too. Not always, but like today I did and got some extra teams in the Facebook group. So it's Wuerfs Warehouse Box Breaks and Buys on Facebook if you're not in there. I know there's some people following along with the break today. In the top left middle, Xander Bogaerts Captain's Cloth. Top left middle. I don't see a number unless I'm totally tripping. Unless it's on the back. I don't see it on the back. I don't see a number on it. I thought all of these were number 2. Sorry, that caught me as I was winding it down, but top left middle. No, I don't see it. I'm sorry, I don't see it. But anyway, thanks again for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for coming around and going to. Obviously, you can go back and watch it. You can go back and watch all of our breaks live. Going to try to get a lot more content. And I'm going to be doing, if you're interested in like the prospecting thing, I'm going to be going through a lot of the top prospects and doing some short videos. Oh, you like that, Tiger? Well, this is oh yeah, this old Tigers one. Isn't that dope? That was a present to myself. That one was actually that's a little bit of a historic buy right there. That was a nice one. I like that a lot too. I appreciate that. So anyway, guys, thanks again. Appreciate it. We'll see you again next week. Bowman's Best. Check out the groups and all the links that are in the comments. That's all of our stores and what have you. Reach out to me anytime if you're looking for cards or want to talk baseball. And I have everything, absolutely everything else from Pokemon to Magic. But this is what I know best, so this is what I do. So thanks again, guys, for helping me be silly and have some fun here on